Here we have a handful of cashews, we have a couple of cloves of garlic, we have some fresh ground peppercorn, and then we have some rock salt, and we have half the juice of 1 lemon. What we'll do first is grind the cashews to a fine powder, or very fine granules. Once they are ground, then we'll add the rock salt and the crushed peppercorn, and then we'll add finally the garlic cloves, and then once the garlic cloves are ground down with the cashews, we'll add some lemon juice. Then that should create a doughy texture. Once the doughy texture is created in the food processor, our cheddar style cheese is created. The mixture will go into the refrigerator, and within a few hours it will be fairly firm like cheddar cheese, and then we can use that for any cheddar cheese requirement. And of course we can also use that as parmesan. We grate that just as parmesan and use that in the same way. Some lemon juice and some about a few milliliters of hot water, 10 milliliters of hot water, some lemon juice. I won't use all of that water, I'll just add some until that becomes nice and doughy. So I'll probably add all of that lemon juice, or maybe half of that lemon juice, or to taste. But effectively you need about 2 or 3 cloves of garlic, a handful of cashews, raw cashews, teaspoon of fresh peppercorn, and a teaspoon of rock salt, all to taste. I shall add the lemon juice and the water, and then I'll switch this on again to create a doughy texture. I've added the juice and most of the water. Switch it on to create a doughy texture. As you can see, it creates a ball inside. And then what I'm going to do is scrape around the sides, and so that all of the rest of the mixture sticks to the bowl. So I'll turn this off and scrape all the inside so the rest of the mixture sticks to the bowl. Switch on again. And your cheddar cheese, vegan cheddar cheese with cashew nuts is probably well created. Lift off the lid and voila. I take that out and I place that on some cling film, place it into the refrigerator, and in a few hours then it's solid and it's perfectly usable cheese for many recipes. Place onto some cling film, cut into shape. wrap up and use as and when required. Voila. Vegan cheddar cheese. Into the refrigerator.